Here with Shalen Sheppard at USAB Minicamp. For those who don't really know about you, just kind of walk through your basketball journey with someone you already won a gold medal.
Yeah.
You're playing on EYBL circuit. You're at USAB. Walk through how you've been able to, have some real success with your basketball career.
Definitely just working hard, continue to push myself in and out. My first USA camp was in April, so I came here and I had to adjust to how hard they play, how much you have to pick up information and put it down, and how much like a good teammate you have to be. So I just tried to practice those things instead of worrying about like the wrong things like scoring and stuff like that, and just for sure coming out here and just being a good player, a good teammate, always playing hard. And when I won that USA medal, it felt really good. Like it drives me to keep pushing. Like my hard work keeps paying off, and just I'm trying to come out here and win it again and again. Just I'm gonna just do the best I can. So yeah.
What was there a moment in like your childhood where you realized like basketball is gonna be your thing? Because for your size, I mean, you have an incredible feel for the game. You're able to dribble, pass, shoot, defend. So when it was like a moment you clicked, like man, basketball might be my thing.
Definitely, I'd say like right after COVID, or like maybe during COVID, I was just like playing. Like I used to play AAU. I started in like 4th grade, but when I like during COVID, I used to like go to the YMCA with my friends, and then I realized like my local school friends, I was just way better than everybody. And when I started like growing, and I started like really like getting in good shape and starting to dunk and stuff, I was like basketball is really fun, and I want to make it my life. So I started going to more workouts and waking up early to go to workouts and staying after practice to get shots up and stuff like that. And when my hard work started to really pay off is when I really knew I had a real chance at this.
How have you like grown? Have you always been taller than most kids your age?
I've always been way taller than most kids. I grew up in like Los Angeles, Santa Monica area, so I went to like Franklin Elementary School. So even in like 2nd and 3rd grade, I was like way taller than everybody. 2nd grade, I was like 5'10", I think, and all of my classmates, I was just way taller than all of them.
Has the
So
ball always been in your hands? Because sometimes when guys are taller at an early age,
yeah.
get in the post.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely when I was younger, I used to play post, and my game is still like a little post, but now I feel like I stretch the floor more and I'm able to dribble and shoot threes and catch the ball on 3 and rip and go, and just playing all over the court, trying to guard 1 through 5 is what my game's really evolved to now. Because that's what USA told me was like, we're looking for players that are really versatile, that are able to guard all positions. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So when I take it back to high school or take it back to AAU, I could use what I learned. Yeah.
Who are the players like that have influenced your game?
Ooh, that's a good question. I really like watching Jokic, just the way he catches in the post and pass and always makes the right decisions. I really like a Paul George and a Brandon Ingram, people who like work the mid-range and really take their time with their dribbles, and that's like tall with a long frame, but they're able to move and able to defend, and their athleticism for sure.
You talked about being here before. What's different? Are you a little bit more confident this time, you think?
Definitely more confident, just knowing I've been here before. I know what it takes to, win the medal. I know the sacrifice it takes to show up here early, to work harder than everybody, to go hard every rep. So I definitely feel like I got a great advantage, and I'm going to just keep working hard to try to win another medal.
USAB does a terrific job, supplying you guys information, advice, people that have been in the situations you all want to be in.
Yep.
Is there something off the court this week that really stuck with you or surprised you or, motivated you?
Definitely when we were in the meeting and one of our coaches said, just be where you are. He said, don't think forward. He was and that really stuck with me because I'm thinking like, oh, like I gotta do this now to make the team again with the trial to Mayo. I gotta do this. Or when I mess up, I'm like, oh wow, this really hurts my chance. Like what coach said, just be where you are and just keep moving. Like if you make a mistake, don't get down. Just always think positive and keep moving where you are. Don't think to the future. So that really stuck with me because that helps me just keep pushing instead of always thinking, in the future. It just helps me like stay where I am right now.
What position do you view yourself as?
I view myself as like a 4, somebody that can catch high posts and like move, get the rebound and push it, make outlets, get the rebound, push it, go finish. If I get a mismatch, like if I set a down screen, I could slip to the basket, get a mismatch, and score. So I'd say definitely like a 4, like a point forward.
Would you say you're like goal oriented? Like, do you think of things you want to do in the future, or is it more so in the present, focusing on just getting better?
I'm thinking right now, I'm focused on the present, just getting better every day. But do think about my future a lot, just as like, where am I going to be after high school? I think about how many years I want to be in college, where I'm going to go to college. I took my first visit to USC, and that really made me think like, wow, like in 3 years I'll be in college, and that's just crazy to me.
Are there some older players that have been good mentors to you so far?
Yeah, definitely my teammate Nasir and Beckham, even though they're kind of like not that much older than me, but they were good mentors. And when I was here before the last tryout, They told me to keep pushing and playing hard. And when I made the team, it was excitement from everybody.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of basketball?
Oh, I really like to draw. I'm in this drawing class at my school, and in architecture too. I'm in this architecture class I really like.